Hello, this is YouTube user AD1221 with AD1221Productions.com. Something bothered me here, and it's Love Life Season 2 and 3, unfortunately, will not be getting an English dub anytime soon. As I saw from a Reddit link, the dub voice actors, well, especially as the person who talked to Lizzie, told them that they were kept in the dark, which that to me has alarmed me. It says on that Reddit post, which I'm going to put a link to in the description, got the chance to meet Sumeri's English via at ALA while in a liella group. She shared with us that apparently she hasn't heard back at all about returning to reprise her role. So I'm guessing the same is true for the rest of the cast. It is so strange that the first only to be abandoned, but I'm guessing it's due to the introductions, or maybe they just decided that it doesn't have the same used to, since Johan doesn't look like they'll be getting a dub at all. That is a huge red flag to me. As someone who grew up watching the Love Live dubs, that is very disrespectful to me as a Love Live fan. I'm sure some of you Love Live dub fans also feel the same way as myself. I mean, I had a feeling this was going to happen ever since Mr. Purini, that bastard CEO that came in. All he's been doing is just kind of back on those dubs. Like, literally. Like, literally. Whoever has made this poor decision, I'm sorry to say, but that really was a very poor decision. And it's all thanks to that bastard CEO Purini. And bottom line, he just doesn't care. He just does not care whatsoever. Ever since he took over, I believe like May 2022, now here we are, May 2025. And we still don't have the dub. And that really upsets Love Live as well. And this video is dedicated to PHLE Anime because he recorded a similar video which he posted on his channel, I believe, 2 days ago by the time this video is being watched. Like, literally, it seems to me that Crunchyroll does not care about the license. That, to me, is very disrespectful as a Love Live dub fan. What Crunchyroll is doing is very disrespectful to the Love Live dub fans. Like, I grew up watching the Love Live dubs, like, ever since, well, specifically, like, 10-ish years ago. I started out with watching the School Idol Project. That dub was really good. Then we moved on to Sunshine. That's also really good. And then Nichigazaki. Again, that's really good. And then only season 1 of Superstar. That's also really good. And now only to have the franchise that would be abandoned. I think Crunchyroll made a very huge mistake doing that, which is very disrespectful to me and the Love Live dub fans. Disrespecting a legacy franchise and to me and others. How would Crunchyroll feel if they would have abandoned their other people's legacy series dubs? I'm pretty sure those fans wouldn't like that either. Crunchyroll, if you're seeing this video, what you did to the Love Live franchise, that is very disrespectful to me and to the Love Live dub watchers out there. As a result of this, I will be boycotting the company, and I am also going to call for the firing of the Crunchyroll CEO, and I encourage the Love Live dub fans to join me on this mission as well. Truly, what has happened at Crunchyroll is very unacceptable. It really needs to be fixed, like, as quickly as possible, to be honest. Whoever made this poor decision to pass on completing the rest of the Love Live series, that person, I'm sorry to say, needs to be fired. That specifically is Mr. Purini. Like, literally. Ever since Purini stepped foot into Crunchyroll, things have been going backwards. Like, if you look at all the controversy that's been happening on this company, and all what he's doing is just condoning it. Like, he just doesn't care. What part of a CEO is this if he just doesn't care? All that Crunchyroll is doing is just silencing the consumers. I myself have been begging for the dubs alongside PHLE Anime. and still radio silence. So PHL Anime, I know the situation that you're going through, because this is disrespectful what Crunchyroll is doing. This is very disrespectful to the Love Live dub fans. Summer 2022 came. Fans were expecting Season 2's dub to release, as Season 1's dub released just a week before Season 2 released. And that dub didn't release. And now, then 2 years later, in 2024, Season 3 was this then on the market, which was the final season of Superstar. After that, well, to get confirmation that the dubs are discontinued, that is disrespectful to the Love Live fans right there. That is very disrespectful. I'm sure all of you Love Live dub fans are very pissed about this. I will be attaching a link into the description calling for to a change.org petition calling for the firing of firepurini. And I encourage all of you guys to share this petition. What has happened is very disrespectful to us Love Live dub fans, and we truly deserve better. Look, PHL Anime, I watched your video. I agree with you on all points, man. It's thanks to that stupid CEO Purini. Like, I get it. I get what you're coming from. But truly, Crunchyroll made a huge crime. And as a result, I will be boycotting the company on social media, and I encourage the other fans to do so as well, using the hashtags provided in the description, which will be hashtag boycottcrunchyroll and hashtag firerahulpurini. Like, what they did is at the end of the line for me at Crunchyroll. I will still watch those dubs, but there's no way I'm watching anything on their platform after what they did to my legacy franchise. It goes to show that they just don't care. And I'm going to make sure that they pay dearly for this. I am not going to forgive Crunchyroll for or destroying my legacy's dub series. And mind you, that Love Live was the very first dub series I've watched. Which, to be honest, seeing that the dubs are discontinued, that is very disrespectful to me as a Love Live fan. It's also disrespectful to PHL Anime as well. Like, truly. Purini should not have taken the job as CEO of Crunchyroll. He clearly is not the right person to lead the company, I can tell you that. Purini is not the right person to lead Crunchyroll. Why aren't those fans backing him? Just look at all the controversies that's been happening at his company, and he's just doing nothing about it. And if you look at this latest controversy we've been dealing with, I've been killing slimes for 300 years was supposed to go back to Studiopolis for Season 2, yet Purini decided to yank the license from them, and instead move it in-house, because he just doesn't want to pay. All the Crunchyroll's doing is just pocketing the fans' money. And that is very disrespectful to the fans. It's been going on for ever since Purini took office. It's been like 3 years now. And it's quite obvious that we've been getting less dubs. Dub uploads have never been on time. On the dub announcements page, we don't even get the launch timing anymore. HiDive does a much better of communicating about the dub time. And then when it comes to the dub delays, Crunchyroll doesn't communicate about those at all. I will include a full link to the controversies on my description page. What has happened needs to change. I encourage the fans to sign this petition I'm going to include in the description, because what has happened, us fans had enough. Us fans had enough. Not to mention, Crunchyroll Hime has been taken out by that bastard Purini. If you guys are watching the Anime Awards, I would definitely boycott them. And if they are attending panels if they are attending a panel like Anime Expo or Anime NYC, do not go to their booth. Do not attend the industry panels, period. What has happened is very disrespectful to myself and to the other dub watchers out there and to all the other fans who have been suffering by this. Those controversies cannot be left unpunished, you know. Action needs to be taken, so to all the Crunchyroll subscribers, do not subscribe to Crunchyroll. If you have a subscription with them, cancel it ASAP. You're better off watching your anime elsewhere. And if you see their panels, do not go to their panels, period. And if you see their pop-up area, do not go to their pop-up area at all. What they did is wrong, and we need to make sure that what Crunchyroll did is wrong. Because truly, after the disrespect I've seen, I am no longer going to support that company. I'm still going to watch the dubs like every season like I normally do, but it just will not be on Crunchyroll. Crunchyroll is a company that just pockets money, does not listen to their fans, and they just are abusing people, and I will no longer be one of them. What Crunchyroll did is an absolute disgrace. That is all I will say. To those fans, do not subscribe to Crunchyroll and do not attend their panels. Do not stop by their booth. And if you're following them on social media, I'd advise you to unfollow them and report them for this. Crunchyroll is an abuser. As you know what happened with Mr. Wald? Man, they didn't even apologize for it. So bottom line, Firepurini is not the right person to lead Crunchyroll. He clearly is condoning every controversy that's been happening under his leadership. Bottom line, Purini must go as CEO. Purini must go. I'll say it again. Purini must go as CEO. Had Decker stayed, or if Decker would have given the job to someone else, we would not have been in this mess. And now, also, Bojo the Rock got dubbed in every language but English. That is very not fair and very disrespectful to the English dub fans as well. Like, truly. Bojo the Rock was dubbed previously in French, Spanish, and Portuguese. Well, I'm sorry to tell you, 2 more dubs came in, and it's still not English. It is now dubbed in Spanish, Castilian Spanish, and Italian, and still no English dub. Crunchyroll is being really not fair to the English dub fans at this point. All the English dub fans are isekai, isekai, and isekai, and no backlog for some reason. There's only 1 backlog per season. I mean, truly, Crunchyroll is someone you do not want to subscribe to, period. Another reason why I'm going to be boycotting this company. I'll be taking my anime business elsewhere. Subscribe to High Dive. At least High Dive cares more about their fans more than Crunchyroll. After what I saw here in this controversy mess, there is no way I can support a company that's so corrupt as this. And if you're watching this video, you need to fire Purini as Crunchyroll CEO and his leadership staff. What has happened is absolutely wrong. It's been happening for 3 years. This needs to change. This needs to change. Otherwise, you're going to be seeing more subscribers being lost. PHL Anime made a similar video to this about why the Love Live dubs are not coming back. I'll put a link to that in the description. What has happened to us Love Live dub fans and to the English dub fans is very unacceptable. And Crunchyroll just is not doing anything about it. Even the Funimation transfer is still incomplete. We've also been seeing that Crunchyroll has been denying the outdoor studios to return. With the early example I mentioned, they've also denied Rental Girlfriends through the Studiopolis. They've denied Samurai Chronicles. I don't know. They've denied them the return. Granted that they're a unit-only studio. Even so, a dub studio that worked on a dub needs to come back and finish the dub. Also, with Girlfriend, Studio Nano did season 1, but then Purini decided to deny Studio Nano the chance to come back. Same thing with Link Click, season 2. Season 1 was dubbed at Okratron, and then season 2 was dubbed in-house. It seems to me that Purini has only been doing in-house dubs. With Funimation, they've been outsourcing their dubs. Why can't Crunchyroll do the same thing? To all the Crunchyroll fans, I share your frustration, but that bastard CEO Purini just does not care. Bottom line, I'll say this. I will no longer be a part of the Crunchyroll. Well, I'll still be part of the dub community. I just will not be supporting Crunchyroll anymore. When it comes to the set list, I will no longer be thanking them for the lineups anymore, as I'm continuing to boycott the company. What has happened was disrespectful to us dub fans, and we dub fans truly deserve better. Even Crunchyroll has not been trained their VAs that well. Like Jason Lord, he has this horse photo for a while, like he wants to dub Umamas, but Crunchyroll is just not allowing him for that. I feel your pain, Jason. Truly, I feel your pain. Crunchyroll just does not listen to their fans. And I'm going to conclude with this. Do not subscribe to Crunchyroll, period. And if you're a subscriber to Crunchyroll, please cancel your subscription at once. And if you see Crunchyroll at a con, do not go to their booth. Do not go to their panels. Do not shop at their store. What they did is absolutely unacceptable. And we fans are going to make sure that they pay the price for it dearly. And I encourage fans on social media to use the hashtags firerahulpurini and boycottcrunchyroll on all their they post. Because what happened to us dub fans and Love Live dub fans is truly unacceptable. That's all I will say. All I can say is now Crunchyroll won't be getting my money anymore. And I encourage the fans to make sure they stop paying for them after what all this controversy I did. I'm going to include a list to all of those in the description. We're going to make Crunchyroll pay dearly for this. I'm very sorry if I rambled on and on, but that Love Life franchise is very dear to me. Seeing that dub's not going to be continued, that is a grave mistake. They did, and all those dubs, I'm going to clip those into the description of this video. So on that note, thank you for joining me on this rant video. If you like watching this, please make sure to subscribe and sing animation. As always, don't get notifications every time I go live video. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day, and screw you, Crunchyroll.